And welcome back to our channel class. So now we're going to look at it solving equations where I have a triangle or a shape where I have various variables, numbers, terms, and I have to find out the total length of each side here. Okay. The beauty here is they gave us an actual triangle and a shape for us to calculate. Okay. So what I have to know is I have to know what a perimeter is. And the perimeter, again, in reviewing what we did with rectangles, this is the distance around the outside. Okay. So when we're talking about that distance around the outside, how do I calculate the perimeter, in this case, in a triangle? Well, in any triangle, all I have to do is add all three sides, A, B, and C, together. Okay? So let's say that I call this x plus 1a, I'm going to call this x plus 71b, and I'm going to call this x plus 85c. I'm just labeling what those physically are. Okay? So all I have to do in this case is do some literal substitution. All right? So I'm going to substitute in my perimeter. I know my perimeter is 229. In this case, it's going to be units because we don't know what the units actually are. Okay? So we'll put that in the end. Then A would be x plus 1. B would be x plus 71. And then C is x plus 85. Okay? And just like the ones that we did prior where there were rectangles, now we're just going to combine our like terms. This is, again, a glorified combining like terms question. So I'm going to combine x, x, and x. That right there gives us 3x. Is equal to 229. And then you also have some integers to combine up here. So you have 1 plus 71, which is 72, plus 85. And again, let's pull my calculator up in case you guys are saying, hey, I want to do this a little faster. You can type in 1 plus 71 plus 85. Total gets you 157. Okay? So you have plus 157 over here. All right? And now we solve our equation like we always have. We're going to isolate this 3x by subtracting 157 to both sides. Okay? So again, if you want to come over here, you can certainly do this. Speed things up and make sure that you're accurate. So we have a 72 is equal to 3x. And to get 1x, we're going to divide both sides by 3. Okay? So we literally take 72 divided by 3. X in this case is 24. Okay? So that is our solution, our algebraic solution. It doesn't tell us what each side is. So we still have to answer this question as to what does each side become. Okay? So now it becomes a little bit more of a calculation piece. So I'm going to come over here for A. Well, if x is 24, 24 plus 1 would be 25, in this case, units, because I don't know what my units actually are. Okay? Over here, you would have 24 plus 71 becomes 95 units. And then 24 plus 85, this guy up here, becomes 109 units. Okay? And just to make sure you're 100% accurate, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these numbers I have in blue up here, and we're going to add them all in our calculator, make sure that we're accurate. 25 plus 95. I hope I did that right. Plus 109. 229, which was where we ended up, or the perimeter that we started with in the first place.